What's up? This is Score2448 with a Farming Simulator 17 tree services video, and today we'll be taking out the F450 dually with a dump trailer, and we'll be going out and clearing some trees that have fallen around the town. So let's start up the Ford, and we will also open up this garage door to make sure the fumes don't stay inside. And a lot of you guys have asked me to do a tree services with the dump trailer, so this will definitely be very interesting, and we won't be taking a skid steer since we could definitely just pick up the wood and definitely be a lot easier. But I did also raise the hitch to the bumper, so definitely will sit level with the truck, which actually looks really nice. So we'll pull out here and we'll get started with a busy day of cleaning up some fallen trees. One has actually almost fallen in the road, and then one almost took out the bank. So definitely some very interesting scenarios that we have to go clean up today. But I think that we'll be doing more storm cleanup videos very soon. But it will kind of turn out here, and I think we'll drive by a shop. And I would like to let you guys know, would you guys like me to change the tree services to the old lawn care shop? This shop that we are driving by here to the left, we still do have that tipped over lawnmower, because I have not reset that yet. But let me know your feedback, guys. Should we change to that shop since it is smaller? And I actually kind of like that one a lot, so I think we might switch that if you all would like. But the bank is right over here, so we'll kind of go around the back and see how this tree is. But we definitely just want to clean it up, and I think that the dump trailer is definitely a change since we haven't actually used a dump trailer in Farming Simulator, so this is very interesting for me. So we'll kind of come over here, we'll back up, and it will hopefully leave room for customers to still kind of come to the bank and do their work. So we'll just turn our hazard lights on, and I think we will definitely just kind of turn the truck off, turn it off, and I believe the lights do stay on. Very realistic. So we'll kind of get started with chopping up all these trees. That way we could go on to the next job, and we definitely have a lot of jobs today. The other tree is actually larger than this, makes it even more challenging. But a lot of you guys are really liking this tree services, so if you would like to see more, let me know down below. And what should we do for the next one? I really do like interacting with all of you down there in the comments. It's a lot of fun too, and I thank you all for making everything possible. But I think let's see, can we lift it? They are too heavy. Oh no, that means that we definitely have to do a lot of carrying over. But I mean, even though we are carrying a lot of these wood, it actually isn't too long and too challenging, since actually it kind of takes a lot of time with the skid steer. So I thought that we would just take it, and we'll definitely just move all the wood by hand. It is a lot of wood, but we could definitely get it done, and maybe even be easier. But we'll get this tree chopped up, and hopefully the dump bed will work out really good. I have almost all the scripting finished on it. I just need to finish the gate so we could also use it to load up skid steers and cool stuff like that. But almost done cutting up this piece, and you guys can see that there's a lot of wood chips flying all over the place since we are cutting this up. But look at that in the background, we do have the country club over there, so we might be doing some tree work for them, maybe planting trees we might have to do. So let me know your feedback. Should we plant trees on the tree services? I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do. But is this one too long? It actually, whoa, that kind of came flying back at us. Very interesting how that did that. We'll kind of load that up, and this is actually very tall sides. I actually think I might lower the sides a little bit more. So let me know, guys, should I lower the dump bed sides? They are still pretty tall sides, especially since we kind of have to throw it over the side of the bed, which isn't that big of a deal. Definitely loading into the dump trucks will definitely be challenging, but we do have some dump truck building videos coming very soon. I am going to be building a new dump truck, which will definitely be very exciting. So we'll kind of come over here, we'll get this one, and let's see how much this is inside here when we go to the next job. But definitely just a lot of running back and forth, if you would say. This tree is almost complete also, and I would like to thank you all for the continued support over the past year. It's a lot of fun gaming, and I thank each and every one of you for supporting the channel. And we'll definitely be doing some cool multiplayer live streams on the Xbox One this week. So that would definitely be awesome, interacting, gaming with all of you live on the Xbox to those console gamers, which will definitely be very exciting. So we are almost kind of done. Whoa, almost. Oh, I'm kind of stuck, guys. Whoa. Very interesting. I can't move. That is awesome. So I kind of got stuck. I'm not sure exactly what happened. I just kind of tabbed, and luckily this truck was the last truck we purchased on this save game. Whoa, that just went flying. But guys, take a look. That's actually a pretty large amount of wood in the back of this dump bed trailer. Yes, dump trailer. A little confusing. That's a little too heavy, but definitely still a lot. Whoa, there is one collision that definitely needs to be fixed. So I'm not sure exactly what that collision is, but yeah, very interesting how you run into a few problems like that. But wow, this is interesting, if you would say, because I really haven't had any collision problems on anything that I've built, but it will continue to do this. Whoa, we can't really cut that. We'll just cut kind of over here, and then we'll go over to the next job of the day, because I would like to get that one started. That one is actually a pretty large amount of work that we have over there, so I think we'll definitely take a lot of time. So we'll start up the Ford, and let's make our way over there. And I'm not actually sure if we are going to squeeze in between here. It looks like, yes guys, we are not going to be able to fit. So we'll just kind of, I say we'll just back around. If I had known, I actually would have prepared us to have the truck prepared, have it facing the opposite way. But we'll just kind of back out of the parking lot, since I really don't want to be breaking the bank by just trying to squeeze a trailer that's way too large through there. So we'll kind of back up here, doing a pretty good job backing up. I really do enjoy playing Farm Sim with the controller. It is a lot easier. Looks like traffic is clear, and we don't really have a first-person view, so I won't be using this too much. But we are almost finished with the work for this one, and we'll definitely come back, maybe do some work if we do have time at the end. But I will actually be doing a video upgrading this truck. I will actually be also designing, and I think we'll be taking a different Ford interior, trying to put it into this one. But as you guys can see, we have a fallen tree over here, so we'll just kind of pull off to this side of the road, keep the hazard lights on, and just start cutting all this up. So this is like a really cool video. We are definitely cleaning up a lot of trees. Let's see, can we get that? And I think we'll just kind of start from the base over here, and some of this might be a little too heavy for us, but I think it's just worth a try. Kind of pick up some of it, and it definitely makes it a lot easier on us. So we'll see if we can kind of cut it right there, which will actually make it fall again. And this will probably be where we finish off today's video, because this will definitely take a lot of time. So we probably can lift this. Awesome, and we'll just kind of lift it in to the truck, to the dump trailer. I mean, I keep saying truck. Yes, we've been using a lot of trucks lately, and it's kind of cool to change it up with a dump trailer. And this trailer can definitely handle a lot, almost even more than a truck can, because of how we have a lot of tires, and you just kind of need a very strong truck. But like I was saying, guys, let me know down below, what should we do for the next tree services video? I'm very interested into reading your feedback, so drop it down below. And over the weekend, we actually had a very cool camping video. If you haven't seen that already, I really do recommend you check it out. We went boating and camping, and also got to use the new Raptor. So we'll kind of lift this out, put this in, and I mean, cutting it into smaller pieces does take a little bit more time, but I think that we are actually even more efficient using just our hands, picking up all of this, since a lot of tree companies, they only bring like skid steers if it is really heavy wood. So I mean, cutting it up like this isn't that bad. We don't actually have too much more large pieces, so that means we can cut them even a little longer. But it looks like the tree will fall. You kind of have to run away, and trees are very unpredictable when you do cut them down. But I always do recommend, that when you do use chainsaws, you wear all the safety requirements, because you could definitely, chainsaws become very dangerous. So always follow all safety requirements when you do use chainsaws. And we'll definitely just kind of chop all those branches off. We'll pick this up and we'll throw it in. And I won't be throwing it in from the back, because it looks like the back actually has a few problems. So we'll kind of drop that down. We actually kind of have to readjust and re-get it. But it looks like I actually just turned like our flashlight on. Very interesting how we have a flashlight. But we'll pick up this, and we actually don't have too much more. So we'll probably head back to the shop. But let's hop in here. Whoa. Let's see, can we get this? Awesome, so we got that. Can we get that one? Looks like we got that really large branch. I mean, that one is kind of not too realistic. Let's see, can we get it? Maybe if I cut it right there, might go away, because yes, we got it. That's pretty realistic now, since we don't have a really large tree like that kind of hanging out the back. But we are almost done. We'll probably finish this tree and make our way back to the shop. And stay tuned for a very cool lawn care video this week, and maybe some more upgrades. I think that we've been doing a lot of upgrades, but we definitely need a lot to the shop, because we just kind of need new and cool equipment, if you would say. So we'll just kind of continue to chop this up. Definitely some very tall grass, so we might mow this lawn this week, because definitely spring is here, and we are excited to get that season started. So I think that we could probably lift this one up. Yes, we can. That's awesome. So I'll re-pick it up. Let's see. Looks like I'm doing it, so we'll run over. And we almost put it in the truck. I'm not sure exactly why it kind of fell out, but we'll re-put that one in. And I think that this dump trailer did a very good job today. Overall, I think it's actually very easy kind of walking up, just throwing in right over the side. And it is, I think, almost as efficient or even more efficient than using a regular like rack body dump truck, since the sides are pretty short, but we might make them even shorter if you guys would like. But like I was saying earlier, please let me know, guys, should we move to the smaller shop? We don't really need too much equipment for the tree services shop, and I think it's better off that we kind of downgrade, because I don't think we're going to be getting all that equipment that we've had in the lawn care shop for this. But take a look at that dump bed, guys. That's a lot of trees that we have kind of cut down and put there. So that's definitely going to be very helpful, and we just need to kind of dump it out into the Tractor Supply Company, where we do sell all of this to them. They cut it up even smaller, make firewood, and then they actually make a profit off it. So it's kind of all recycling, reusing this wood instead of just putting it someplace. They actually sell it, and we sell it to them. So kind of a pretty cool thing, but we'll kind of just make our way back to the shop. I really don't want to dump the trailer just yet, since it's not exactly full, but we are coming in on the shop. As you guys can see, we are passing the old shop. So like I was saying, let me know your feedback down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more.